Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, my students. Today, inshallah, we will start our lesson, which is a grammar, the first conditional. When we say a first conditional, that means we use the word if. If plus present simple, plus simple future, and how to use or why to use if clause as a first conditional. The usage of this to talk about possibilities in the present or in the future. We use first conditional to talk about possibilities in the present or in the future. Yes. Okay. As in the example, if it rains, I will stay at home. If it rains, I will stay at home. Here we have if, it rains as a present simple. If I have here present simple, then I should have like, well, I will stay at home. Another example, when I say if I wake up late, I will miss the bus. And we have here, it is sunny. If it's sunny, we will go to the park. Then these are the examples of using or the usage of first conditional. Yes. Now let's go to the form. If we have like a simple present, then we should say this is the if clause. If plus simple present. So this is like if this thing happens, that thing will happen. That thing will happen. So I should use here well. If you don't hurry, you will miss the train. If you don't hurry, you will miss the train. So I have here like present simple, then will miss. And will is followed by an infinitive verb. If you look at the third example here, if it rains. Here, what is rains here? Is it verb 1? What tense do I have here? Is it verb 1, verb 2, or verb 3? Oh, thank you. So it's verb 1. So verb 1, because it has like a singular pronoun, then we have rains. We have rains. Today, you will get wet. If it rains today, you will get wet. With simple present, I use not just the word if, I have other words just like when, before, after, as soon as. All of them, they share the present simple. Use future time clauses with the present tense to talk about the future. So we're dealing with future times. If something happens, another thing will happen. So we have words like when, before, after, as soon as. Adverbal or as adverbs of time. The other part of the sentence, since we are dealing with two parts, the first part we have like present simple. The second part, I should use the word well. Of course, it should be followed by an infinitive verb without to. The future, when we say predictions, something you predict to happen, you guess that this thing will happen, including predictions and promises. As we have here in the example, if we reduce our carbon footprint, we will reduce global warming. We will reduce global warming. If this thing happens, then another thing will happen. You can change the order of the clauses. Of course, you can change the order of the clauses. You can say, using this sentence, you will reduce global warming if we reduce our carbon footprint. But in this case, a comma is not needed if we change between, or if we switch between these two sentences. A comma here is not needed, as we have here. We will reduce global warming if we reduce our carbon print. When we say the first conditional has the present simple after if. This is what we said as a revision. Then the future simple in the other clauses. If plus present simple, then we have